Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Today is August 3rd. It's the 3rd, and it is actually 1 in the morning. I'm packing out my car right now because we're about to go on a road trip to Florida. Florida. Yeah, I'm literally singing Taylor Swift in my head. But I'm so excited. Um, I've been up for like 30-40 minutes already. I packed up most of the car. I just got Jesus up and he's in the restroom getting ready. But I was wanting to start this vlog off here in Texas and then like see how the road trip goes because I'm a little nervous because it's like 11 hours. So it's 1 a.m. right now. I'm about to go pack up the rest of the car and we'll see. But I think we're pretty much like good. So I'm really nervous because I don't think I've ever been this ready for a trip. And I think that it's been giving me anxiety because I could not sleep like at all last night. I slept for like an hour, then I was awake for like an hour, then I slept for like an hour, then I was awake for like an hour. It was like a whole mess. But we'll see what happens. I'm so excited. Also, I need to paint my nails before I go. How am I gonna do that? We'll figure it out. We're officially on the road. I started reading Redeeming Six and I just read the dedication and I already wanted to cry. Like I was getting so emotional. And it's literally just the dedication. And now I'm like, what the heck? But it's about an 11-hour drive, so we'll see if I can get through all of this. I'm really excited, but I'm already crying. That's so stupid. Okay, where are we at? Iowa, Louisiana? Yeah, and it's 7:30 in the morning. I've been reading, like the whole time pretty much?
Most of it, yeah.
And I'm about 100 pages in, but I'm getting so emotional. I was reading it on my Kindle because it was dark most of the time, like the sun's finally out. But I was crying. I was getting so emotional. Oh, I forgot how like gut wrenching. I guess gut wrenching, heart wrenching. I don't know. It makes me feel a lot of things. But I forget how much these books make me feel, and I'm only like 100 pages in. I still have another like 700 to go. We'll see if I can do it in time because if we get there, it says we're supposed to get there around 2:20. So it says I have 6 hours and 48 minutes. My Kindle said I could finish it in about 16 hours. We're gonna race to beat that Kindle clock, but I don't know if I can. I feel like once I get to a certain point, it'll just like zoom through. But I also am like, I can't. I'm really sad. So we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna feed Jesus his chicken biscuit, and we'll see what happens. So we're like an hour away, and I'm gonna give like a reading update. I am about 172 pages into Redeeming Six. I've been kind of going back and forth between the actual book and my Kindle, and I'm just like, there's so much happening, I don't know what to say. But I don't know if I want to keep reading it, like when we get there. I do because I want to know what's happening, but I don't because I want to be happy on the beach and not crying on the beach. So I might take a break from this until we drive back, but we'll see because I might keep reading it tonight because I want to know what happens, and I'm like actually anxious, and I'm only in like part 3. Like I'm like only 200 pages in, not even 200 pages in, and there's like 770 something pages in this book. let's see. Let me skip to the end. Also, like, I don't know if I want to rush this book because I love this world so much that if I finish this book, then I only have one book left. And I don't know if I want to do that. Like, it's going to make me so sad. It's 752 pages. So, yeah, I'm like 22%, something like that, 25% on my Kindle is what it said. So, I might finish this, but I'm not too sure, so we'll see what happens. But I feel like I got a good way through reading on my Kindle and reading physically. I was doing the physical as soon as like the sun came up, but it just kind of sucked because I left my annotating, like my pen in the back, and I didn't want to grab it. So I went back to my Kindle so that way I could annotate it, because there was so much stuff that I was like, I love this, like I just love these characters, like they're so funny to me. So yeah, but we'll see. But we're like almost there, and I really don't want to read it anymore, so we'll see what I get to, like when we get there, because stuff to like unpack and everything. And then I don't know, I might not like read for the rest of the day, but if I do, I'll check in. But I don't think I want to read for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow I'll see what I pick up, because I'm a little nervous. Okay, it is now Sunday. I'm so excited. I already went out to the pool a little bit, and I'm gonna go out to the beach, and I put out my chair. I'm gonna go read some of Flawless. I'm so excited to start it, because I got this cute little chair to like lay out on. So I'm so excited to start it and read that one, and we'll see how far I get. But I'm excited. Mari made me a sandwich. Thank you, Mari.
Alright, I'm gonna go down.
Okay. Bye, his shoes. Look. I just came up to eat. I read, what, I said 30 pages?
27?
27 pages in Flawless. I read 2 more when we were laying by the pool waiting to come eat, but nobody was going to come with me, so I came by myself. But then Mari said she was hungry too, so.
I've been saying I was hungry since earlier, since I wanted to cut the watermelon.
Yeah. So Mari came with me. I didn't show Mari, but she's right here. And she made me a sandwich with pickles. I love pickles. And Susie's making us daiquiris in the back. Say hi, Susie. Hello. Yeah. Everybody's kind of out doing their own thing, but I need to check in because I don't know. I'm really liking the book. The introduction to the characters is kind of cute, and I'm like, okay, I can see where this is going. So I like it so far. But I've been debating if I want to go back into reading. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Very cute. It almost looks like a smoothie.
Right? I can't. But I'm debating if I want to go back into reading Redeeming 6 because that one was getting me, but I don't want to cry at the pool, so I really have to fight the urge. But I'm liking Flawless right now, so we'll see. Yeah, Flawless by Elsie Silver is the one I'm reading. I just brought it back up here so that way I could take the Kindle back down because I'm just too worried to get the book wet because the waves have been crazy on the beach, so I don't want to get the book wet. So I think I'm gonna take my Kindle, and I have like a cover for the port that I have for my Mac that works on my Kindle. So I'm gonna take that too, and we'll see what happens. I'm so excited. So it is now Monday the 5th. Last night, after going to the beach a little bit and eating lunch, I didn't really read that much. I went out to the pool and I tried to read a little bit more, but I didn't really get that far. But I got like super burned. So I'm kind of struggling today. But it's like 7 in the morning and all the boys came out fishing. So now I came out here. I'm gonna try to do some reading and see how that goes. But it's so calm. I love it so much. I'm like, I just want to be here forever. But yeah, so we're gonna see if I can get some reading done. It's now the 7th, and it's like 6:45, 6:47 in the morning, and I read a little bit yesterday, and I went to the beach this morning, and I read there, but I just came back because I was tired. I just came back, and everybody's still asleep, so I've been reading on my Kindle. I'm about 31% through, and I'm gonna keep reading and wait and see if I hear somebody wake up, because I want to make coffee, but everybody's still asleep, so I don't want to make too much noise. But there goes Jesus making all this noise. But yeah. I'm gonna keep reading and see how far we get. freaking out. I'm really not, but I am. Okay, so it is now the 8th. It's now the 8th. I changed my screensaver to this little, like, turtle thingy. I don't know why I didn't do a beach thing when we got here, but I finally did. And we're leaving in, like, a couple days. But we went fishing this morning out on, what, like a charter thingy? So on the way there, I didn't really read, but on the way back, I read some. I just ate lunch.
Sorry, I didn't know that they were going on.
So yeah, we went on the fishing charter, and I just came back and ate lunch. And then, like I said, on the way back, I was reading. So still reading Flawless on my Kindle, but I think I'm about, on my Kindle it says, let me do my passcode. I'm 46%, so I'm not that bad. When I put it up, because I want to read my physical book today, because I've been reading my Kindle a lot. I'm on chapter 17. So I just started it. I'm so excited. I was literally in the car with my dad and Jesus, and my dad was on like a work call, and I was reading my book, and I was literally trying not to like giggle because they finally kissed. It was so cute. It made me happy. But if you've read Flawless, you know, but if you haven't, essentially Summer, who is the main female character, she is following Rhett around, who's a bull rider, because of her job. And her job is she works with her dad as an agent. And so since it's her first time like working fully for the company, not being an intern, she is following him around because he had some really bad press come out about him, so they're trying to clean up his reputation so he doesn't lose more sponsorships. And so she's with him, and she's practically like living with him. And I think, from what I remember, I think they have a total of like 3 competitions they're going to before he has to go to World, or like one of them is World. And they just did the first one, and it was so cute. And then like just a couple days later, and they finally kissed, and I'm so happy. And I feel like I've already gotten past the part where, like, kind of like the summary of it, and I think now I'm getting into like the actual, like, the good stuff, you know. But it's making me really happy. It's really cute. I think now that they've finally kissed, and they've actually, like, Summer tells Rhett something that she's never told anybody else, or she's told one other person in her life, and nobody else really knows. So this is obviously like the start of them getting closer and opening up to each other. And Rhett's kind of done the same thing, where like he's shared things with Summer that nobody else knows. So I'm like, I'm getting so happy. I'm so excited. But I really kind of, on my Kindle, it says I have like 3 hours to finish it. And it's only 3 o'clock. So I think I'm going to try to finish it today. And I still have one more day here. So I think I'm going to finish it today and start another book. And then, depending on how far I get on that one, I'm probably going to finish reading Redeeming Six on the drive back home. Because I just, like, I kind of need, like, I'm glad that I decided to do it, like, for the road trip, because I didn't want to read it throughout the week, and I brought other stuff. But it's so good. They're both so good. But yeah, this one, she's a cute little, like, you know, she's a cute little thing. She makes me happy. We'll see what happens, because there was one book I was liking, and then it gave me the ick. Like, I was liking it, I was like, it's cute, and then we got to the 3rd act, like, problem, like, complication type of thing, and it pissed me off so much that I ended up hating the book. Like, I think I was gonna rate that like a 4-star, and I ended up rating it like a 3, like a whole star, because of that freaking 3rd act conflict. So we'll see if this one does anything to me, because honestly, I hope it doesn't. But I'm really liking it so far, so I'm excited. I'm so excited. But I think I'm gonna try to finish it today, and go to the pool and read. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Right there, that's good lighting. So it's the 9th. And it's 9:30 in the morning. I did not get to finish reading yesterday. I read a little bit, but we ended up going crab hunting and stuff, and I didn't get to go. I didn't get to finish reading, but my plan today is to finish the book. I'm about to go to the beach right now, and I'm trying to pack up like my bag a little bit because we bought a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know if I said, but we went to the outlet one day, and they had like an American Eagle, and they had Old Navy, and they had a bunch of stuff that like every time in San Antonio I look for it, they never have my size, and here they had my size, and I was so happy. So I got a bunch of cute stuff, but I need to pack that up, and I need to pack up like my our souvenirs that we got for people. I'm literally wearing my like Santa Rosa Beach hoodie, but I'm so excited. But yeah, so I need to put that away. I think I had said it, but yesterday we went fishing in the morning, and then came back, ate lunch, went to the pool for a little bit, and then came back, ate dinner, and then went crab hunting. So I really haven't, like, really didn't get a lot of time to read, but I'm for sure, I think, at the 50% mark now. Because I read a little bit while I was waiting for breakfast to be ready. And then, yeah, I'm going to pack up my bag, and I'm going to go downstairs and read on the beach for a little bit. Try to even out my tan as much as possible today because it's not great. Like, it's actually really bad. But I'm going to try to even out my tan a little bit, finish reading, and see how far I can get through. I know I brought like a huge stack of books with me because I wanted options, but I've only really been reading this one, and I'm happy about that because the fact that I didn't want options is kind of proving to me that it was a good pick. But I want to finish reading it so that way I can focus on redeeming 6 on the way back, because I feel like redeeming 6 was also getting to a point where I was getting to a point where I was going to be able to not stop reading it, even though it was very like hard sometimes. But yeah, some people were gonna leave like on the trip early, but they didn't, and I'm kind of excited because I think that's like it's just more time for all of us to be together because we're all coming from like different places. Like me, my siblings, we all came from San Antonio. My dad lives in Chicago, so he came from Chicago. My stepmom's family is all from Arkansas, and they came from Arkansas. So it's like all of us, I think, haven't seen each other in quite a bit of time. So it's kind of nice, and I think that this last day, just really want to spend time with them. So I'm really trying to see if I can get through the last like couple hundred pages. I think I can because I'll just also like read and sleep and stuff. Like read before I go to bed and stuff. So we'll see. But I want to go crab hunting tonight again because it's last night. We only went yesterday. The kids have been going every day, but me and Jesus only went yesterday. We found a lot of stuff. Like they were finding like little like sand fleas, and what else did they find, Jesus?
Fishes.
Oh, Jackson got some fishes, and then they caught a lot of little crabs and stuff. But they be catching them with their hands. I was like, how y'all doing that? Because they're too quick for me. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish packing, getting everything ready because the room's like a mess. So I need to clean it up because everybody wants to leave by 6, 8 in the morning, and I ain't gonna have time for that in the morning if I don't do it now. So I'm gonna get ready. I'm going to take pictures. It's so cute. Look. Oh, there's my freaking strap. Dad, come here. gonna kill me. Come on. Yeah. Hey guys. Are you on camera?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I'm like super. That's crazy. She's so freaking cute. What's today, Jesus? Today's the 10th. We're driving back home. I have less than 100 pages left. We've been driving for like 2 hours now. Yeah, we've been driving for like 2 hours now. But I have less than 100 pages left of Flawless, and it is so cute. I love it. But since I have that much left, I also have Redeeming 6 still. I think I have, yeah, I'm like right here. This is how much I've read. So I have this much left. So I think I can finish, for sure finish reading Flawless, and I'm gonna make a bet on myself. That's not a lot. That's still a lot. Let me see. Okay. I think I can make it to chapter 88. I'm on 37 right now, and I think I can make it to chapter 88. I think I can get that much done. And then I would only have this much left, or this much left. So, we'll see. This is a chunkers. So, but I'm really liking Flawless. It's so cute. I think I have like less than 100 pages left, and I really like it. And I think I just hit the third act conflict, and if this is what I think it is, I'm happy about it. Like, yes, it's a conflict, but I think it's one that's not a breakup, and I think it's one that isn't gonna piss me off like the last romance book I read, because that one really irritated me. So yeah, I'm excited. Where are we at, Jesus? Louisiana. Okay. I finished. I cried. It was so great. It made me happy. I'm really sad because I finished Flawless, and I think the other one I have is Reckless, but I need to read Heartless and Powerless first before I read Reckless. So I need to get those soon. Don't know when, because I'm trying not to spend money on books when I already have books at home. But it was a 5-star for me. I really enjoyed it. There was so many good things about this book. I felt like when I first picked it up, I felt like the pacing was gonna be weird. I was nervous about it because it kind of spans like 2 months, and I thought, like, at the beginning you find out that he has 3 events that he's going to. There's two big ones, there's 2 small ones, I guess you would say, and then like a really big one, or no, there's 3 small ones, and then there's like a really big one at the end. So he has different like events, and I thought within the events that we would kind of get something that was, I thought we wouldn't get much in between, or I thought we would get more in between the events, and we didn't get much, but I think it worked out really well. So at first I was nervous about it because you see them meet, and then she moves, and then you have like, she's there for like a week, and then they go to the first event, and then they have some time, then they go to the second event, and then there's more time, and the third event is like where he lives, so it's not that far, and then the last event is the last event. And so I thought there would be more time, like there would be more content of their time in between the events, but the most of it took place like at the events, and I kind of liked that. I felt like it helped with the pacing, and I still like knew where I was in the timeline of the story, and I felt like it made sense. Like I didn't feel like their moments have been quick, but if you really think about the time that they've been spending together, it's not that quick. So I was happy about that. The third act conflict did not piss me off, and it actually made it so much better. It made it so much better, but I loved it so much. I think mine has like the extra little scene, yeah, for the dad, and I thought that was cute. I just liked like the family dynamics that they have, and all like his brothers. He has the two brothers, Bo and Cade, and then he has not like a brother, but it's his brother Bo's best friend Jasper, and he was funny too. And then we have Theo that we meet, and I just think those characters were really funny. Summer's dad, Kip, I don't know, he just was funny to me. I think all the characters had their moments that were kind of like, oh, okay, like this is kind of cute, this is kind of funny. But yeah, I really liked it. I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads, so go ahead and follow me on Goodreads if you want to see all my other ratings on other books I've done, because I think so far this is my 26th book for the year. But I think over the past couple of years, I think I have like 100 and something books in there that I've rated. So go take a look at that. But I was gonna start reading Redeeming 6. We have about 5-6 hours left on the trip. So I'm gonna see how much more I can get through on this. I've been getting not necessarily distracted, I would say, but I guess distracted, because ideas pop in my head and then I have to tell us about them, and then it turns into like a 45-minute conversation. So we'll see how far I can get in this, but right now we just have where Joey actually sees Johnny for the first time, like in person. And if you've read Binding and Keeping 13, this is when they go to the little gas station store, like the little convenience store, and Joey and Aoife are getting snacks, and they run into Johnny and Gypsy, and I literally cannot, like, I opened it up and I immediately was like, oh, I love them, they're so funny. So we'll see how far I can get through this, and yeah, I'm kind of nervous, but it's hard to hold, so I need to grab my Kindle, because I don't think I can hold it like this. So we'll see. But we've made it home. I'm about 44% through Redeeming 6, and I think I mentioned this, I knew it was getting to a point where I wasn't going to be able to put this book down. And shortly after that, I wasn't able to put this book down. Like, Jesus has been, the last like 3 or 4 hours, Jesus has been trying to talk to me. And I cannot have a conversation because I'm fully invested. Like the stakes are high. I'm so nervous. I'm so anxious. Like, there's so many things that I'm like, my mind is like going like this. It is so crazy. But yeah, we made it home. I'm about to get to the house and unload. So we'll see what happens. But Jesus is hungry. He's a hungry boy, right, Jesus?
Yeah.
You're a hungry boy.
Yes, I am.
But yeah, our
Driving for
freaking
12
car.
hours. So.
Yeah, 12 hours. Our car's stuffed. Stuff in the trunk too. I don't know if I'm gonna take it down today. Yeah, so the car is stuffed. I don't know if I'm gonna take everything down today, or if I'm just gonna take like the important stuff. But my feet hurt, My legs are cramped. I need a shower. I miss my cats. What's left? I have to send all my pictures. Like, I have a bunch of pictures I took on my camera, and I haven't sent them because I haven't had the time. So I need to send all my pictures. I have a lot to do. Oh, and then tomorrow I'm going to see It Ends With Us. So there's that. Which is also why I was like, I want to finish this today, but I don't know. I don't think I am because I'm like this much left. But I'm on page, in the physical book, I'm on page 330. So, yeah. This book is just like very thick and a lot sometimes. Like, I've had to take like little breaks where I just had to like listen to like a song and then get back to it. But I'm so ready to be home. I made Jesus yawn. I'm so ready to be home. What's song like that? If you can't tell already, I'm back home. I think I already said it in the last one, but I forgot to kind of end the video, so I'm doing that right now. But that was pretty much it for my vacation vlog. I think if I finish redeeming 6 by the end of the month, I'm gonna put that in my reading wrap up, because I know I didn't finish that one in here, but because I'm still halfway through it. But that's pretty much it. Back home, vacation's over. Now it's time to get back to work. Tomorrow I have to kind of get reorganized and everything, and then go back to work on Monday. So we'll see. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know reading for this vacation vlog. Share any. Also, I think I'm going back to Florida next year, so if y'all have any recommendations, send them to me, because I had some fun this time, and I kind of want to try some new places when I go again. So let me know.